hoping it would leave a mark, but it only came back cold, like a story already told. I tried to fill the empty space with every word I couldn't say, but all I heard was my own voice breaking in the quiet noise. And I don't know why I try to reach something that won't reply. Echoes don't answer, no matter how loud I call. Every word I send out just comes back to fall. Echoes don't answer, they don't feel the same. It's just my voice returning with nothing left to say. And I'm tired of hearing myself. I walk through places we once knew, but they don't lead me back to you. Every step just fades away into something I can't trace. I thought maybe time would change how it feels to say your name, but it only proves it's true. There's no way back to you, and I don't know what I'm holding on when everything's already gone. Echoes don't answer, no matter how loud I call. Every word I send out just comes back to fall. Echoes don't answer, they don't feel the same. It's just my voice returning with nothing left to say. And I'm tired of hearing myself. Maybe silence is the truth, but there's nothing left of you. Maybe I just needed time to hear it from my own mind. Now I'm standing in the quiet where I finally can't deny it. Echoes don't answer, so I'll stop calling out. Even if it feels like this, I'll figure it out. Echoes don't answer, and I finally see not every voice I miss is meant to come back to me. We used to look at everything like it would never change, like the world we built together would always stay the same. But something shifted over time in ways we couldn't see. You were moving one direction, I was becoming me, and I don't think we meant to fall. We just didn't grow the same at all. We outgrew the same sky, standing worlds apart, looking at the same stars, but not the same heart. We outgrew the same sky without even knowing when. We stopped being together and started being separate again. And I don't blame you for it. Used to feel like someone that I used to understand, but now there's space between us that I can't reach again. Every word feels different now, like it doesn't land the same, like we're speaking different truths while saying the same names. And I don't think it's right or wrong, we just don't belong where we once belonged. We outgrew the same sky, standing worlds apart, looking at the same stars, but not the same heart. We outgrew the same sky without even knowing when. We stopped being together and started being separate again. And I don't blame you for it. Maybe this is how it goes when two people grow. Not everything is meant to stay, even if it felt that way. Now I'm learning how to see what it means to let it be. We outgrew the same sky, and I'm letting you go. Even if it hurts sometimes, it's something I should know. We outgrew the same sky, and I finally see not every love is meant to last, but it still meant something to me. We gave it everything we had, every moment, every chance. Try to fix what we could feel, try to make it something real. But somewhere in between all the things we tried to be, we started losing what we knew without meaning to. And I don't think we failed, we just couldn't hold what changed. We tried, it faded, not all at once, just so. Every feeling slipping out without a way to hold. We tried, it faded, even though we cared. Sometimes love just disappears, even when it's there. And I'm okay to say it now. I remember how it felt when we didn't need help. Anything between us stayed, we just were that way. Now it feels like something gone, not broken, just moved on. Like a season that we had that couldn't come back. And I don't need to fight for something that lost its light. We tried, it faded, not all at once, just slow. Every feeling slipping out without a way to hold. We tried, it faded, even though we cared. Sometimes I don't miss the way we were, or everything we tried to make. I don't miss the words we said, or every promise that we broke. But there's something in the quiet that I can't replace. Not you, not what we had, just the space. And I don't know how to name it, but I feel it every day. I miss the space you filled, more than who you were. The way the silence used to fade, the way the world felt sure. I miss the space you filled in the moments in between. Not the love we couldn't keep, just what it used to mean. And it's hard to explain. I walk through places on my own, and everything feels more exposed, like something's missing in the air that used to always be there. It's not your voice I'm reaching for, or anything from before. It's just the way things felt when I wasn't by myself. And I don't know how to recreate something that just happens that way. I miss the space you filled, more than who you were. The way the silence used to fade, the way the world felt sure. I miss the space you filled in the moments in between. Not the love we couldn't keep, just what it used to mean. And it's hard to explain. And it's hard to explain. Maybe it's just time I need to learn what that space means. Maybe it's not about you, but what I grew used to. Now I'm sitting in this still, learning how to feel. I miss the space you filled, but I'm letting it go. Even if it feels like this, I know I'll go. I miss the space you filled, but I finally see I can build a life again that belongs to me. It's not your voice I'm looking for when I wake up anymore. It's just the way things used to be before it all changed quietly. I don't reach for you at night, but something still doesn't feel right. Like there's a rhythm that I lost without knowing what it cost. And I don't think it's you I miss, it's something more like this. It's the used to you feeling that I can't replace. The way every moment had its own place. It's the used to you feeling that lingers in me. Not the love we lost, just the way it used to be. And it's hard to break away from that. I still catch myself sometimes thinking you're still part of mine. Like I haven't learned the shift from what was to what is. Every little thing I do still carries traces of you, not in a way that pulls me back, just something I still still have, and I don't know how to undo something I got used to. It's the used to you feeling that I can't replace, the way every moment had its own place. It's the used to you feeling that lingers in me, not the love we lost, just the way it used to be. And it's hard to break away from that. Maybe time will change the flow of everything I used to know. Maybe I'll wake up one day and not feel it the same way. But right now, it's still right here, quiet but clear. It's the used to you feeling, but I'm letting it fade. Even if it takes a while, I won't stay the same. It's the used to you feeling, and I finally see it's not about you anymore. It's about me. It's quieter than I expected, not the silence that I feared, just a space that feels unfamiliar, but not as heavy as it appeared. I thought I'd miss the chaos, the way it pulled me in, but now I'm sitting in a stillness that I don't know where to begin. And I don't feel the same weight that I used to carry every day. Calm feels different now, like I'm learning how to breathe without something pulling me, or something I can't leave. Calm feels different now, not the kind I used to know. It's not loud, it's not intense, just a quiet letting go. I'm starting to understand it. I don't check for you anymore, or wonder what you're doing now. It's just a thought that passes by without needing to hold it down. I move through moments slowly, without a need to fill the space. And even though it feels strange, I'm beginning to embrace what it means to just exist without something that I miss. Calm feels different now, like I'm learning how to breathe without something pulling me, or something I can't leave. Calm feels different now, not the kind I used to know. It's not loud, it's not intense, just a quiet letting go. And I'm starting to understand it. Maybe this is how it feels when something finally heals. Not a moment, not a sign, just a shift in space and time. Now I'm standing in the clear, without needing you near. Calm feels different now, and I'll let it stay. Even if it feels unknown, I won't push it away. Calm feels different now, and I finally see I don't need the chaos to feel something in me. this when it came, just a moment in the day. Something lighter in my chest, like I could finally rest. It wasn't big, it wasn't loud, just a break inside the clouds. Like the world felt soft again, without needing to pretend. And I don't know how it found me, but it's something all around me. It's a small kind of happy, not the kind that takes control, just enough to remind me I'm not lost, I'm still whole. It's a small kind of happy, in the way I breathe again, in the quiet of a moment where I don't feel the end. And I didn't expect to feel this. I can smile without a reason in the middle of the evening. I can sit inside my thoughts without going back to us. Every step feels more like mine, without needing to rewind. Everything I used to hold feels a little less like home. And I don't need to understand why it's here or where it lands. It's a small kind of happy, not the kind that takes control, just enough to remind me I'm not lost, I'm still whole. It's a small kind of happy, in the way I breathe again, in the quiet of the moment where I don't feel the end. And I didn't expect to feel this. Maybe this is how it starts, putting light back in my heart. Not all at once, not too fast, just something that might last. Now I'm holding on to this, like a quiet kind of bliss. It's a small kind of happy, and I'll let it grow, even if it's just a spark. It's enough to know it's a small kind of happy. And I finally see there's still something beautiful waiting here for me. I'm not who I used to be, standing in your memory. I've been putting back the parts that you scattered from my heart. Every piece I couldn't find, I've been learning over time how to hold it, how to see what it means to just be me. And I don't need to go back to what I thought I lacked. I'm building piece by piece me from everything I lost. Every fall, every break was a lesson it cost. I'm building piece by piece me. every word. I don't need to fill the space with another to replace. Every step I take alone feels like something I can own. Not a shadow, not a past, just a future I can have. And I don't feel incomplete standing on my own feet. I'm building piece by piece me from everything I lost. Every fall, every break was a lesson it cost. I'm building piece by piece me stronger than before. Not the version that I gave, but something even more. And I finally feel it for me. Maybe I had to lose control to understand my soul. Maybe everything I knew was leading me to truth. Now I'm standing in the light of a different kind of life. I'm building piece by piece me, and I won't fall apart. Everything I've been through now is something in my heart. I'm building piece by piece me, and I finally see I was never really broken, just becoming me. I don't look for you in things that used to mean everything. I don't need to hear your name to remind me of the pain. I've let go of what we were and everything we couldn't learn. Now I'm standing in a place where I finally feel okay. And I don't feel incomplete standing here on my own feet. I'm enough without you. I don't need your light to see what I've become or to feel alright. I'm enough without you, and I finally know everything I gave away is something I now own. And I don't need to go back. I don't question who I am or try to fit inside your plan. Every piece I thought I lost was just something it would cost to become the version here standing without fear. Not the one who used to stay when I should have walked away. And I don't need to explain why I chose to change. I'm enough without you. I don't need your light to see what I've become or to feel alright. I'm enough without you. days we had, or the chaos of the past. I don't chase what used to be, or what it meant to me. I've let go of every part that was pulling at my heart, and I'm standing in a space that I finally embrace. And I don't feel incomplete, just steady on my feet. This is my peace, not something I had to find. It was always here in me, just hidden by the time. This is my peace, and I won't let it fade. Even when the world gets loud, I'll stay this way. And I finally feel it clearly. I don't question where I'm going, or if I should be holding on. I just move inside the moment, knowing where I belong. Every step I take is mine, every breath feels more alive. Not a version I pretend, just myself in the end. And I don't need to return to a place I've outgrown. This is my peace, not something I had to find. It was always here in me, just hidden by the time. This is my peace, and I won't let it fade. Even when the world gets loud, I'll stay this way. And I finally feel it clearly. Maybe everything I knew led me here, and that's the truth. Maybe losing what I had gave me something I can't lose. Now I'm standing in the light of a calm and steady light. This is my peace, and I'll carry it on through every part of who I am, through everything I've become. This is my peace, and I finally see I was never really broken, just becoming me.